sound levels right this time. Welcome back to my channel and the announcement of the winner of the 100 subs competition. So first of all, I'm going to go through your questions and answer them now. Stephen Hawking asks, do you not get frustrated that time and family life seem to prevent these plans from becoming reality? Well, yes and no. Yes, because I'd love to retire and only work on my railway for 12 hours a day and not do any other work. But no, because I've been planning it for about 15 years off and on. I've been working away from home and not had the chance to do much modelling other than researching on the internet techniques and making the plan for what I'm going to build. Oh, and buying just about every wagon that has ever come up on eBay. So, no, I've waited 15 years. I think I can wait a few more. Right, Barnabus Junction, aka insert name here. Where did the name Lumsdonia come from? Well, Lumsdonia is a kingdom set somewhere in North Wales, probably next door to Snowdonia. And the Thingdonia has a bit of a ring to it, and the lum bit comes from a bit of a nickname that I used to have. So you join together and you end up with Lumsdonia rather than Snowdonia. Valleybrook Railway 2 model of the second variety is, what is your favourite loco and why? Well, I do have a soft spot for the Class 8, probably because I had one as a kid, but I do like the shape of the bull-nosed ones, the 37s, the 40, the 55s. But top of the list has got to be the Deltic. Partly because I always think when you say two-stroke, I think of mopeds and 50cc learner motorbikes. So it's a bit of an oxymoron when you find out that the biggest, strongest diesel engine is actually a two-stroke. Phil Proctor asks, what made you paint the fence pink? Here's a man who's looking to pick a fight. It is not pink. I repeat, not pink. No part of it is pink. Well, it might look like that on the video, but anyway, it's actually the corporate colours of Lumsdonia, which is purple and cream, or maybe violet, or possibly magenta, but it's one of the three, and it's a lot darker on the layout than it is in the video. I can assure you it is not pink. Thank you. Lester TMD asked, what made you do this video in that voice, or is that your genuine voice? What are you trying to say? Well, maybe it isn't my normal speaking voice. But then it's a video. What do you expect? I'm acting it up. It was just a bit of fun. Exeter Central asked, how many more buffers have you done? Now, it's funny you should ask that, because about a year and a half ago, I suddenly realised I wanted to have lit buffers on my layout, and looking at the plan, the count comes up to about 40, which means it would take forever to add little lights to everyone as and when I came to fit them. So I thought I'll get ahead of the game and do some mass production. So I've been collecting buffers since day dot. I have a huge stock. So I basically took all of my Hornby buffers, I hacked them down so that they look a bit more realistic, and stuck LEDs on them. I also, as an experimentation, bought some Lanarkshire buffers, metal ones, to make up and see how they look, and they do look brilliant, I have to say. And at the same time, I've got Pico and Hornby hydraulic buffers, and I thought I'd have a go at putting an LED on one of those, which is the result that you're going to receive at the end of this competition. But I don't actually have a plan for a terminus station. So the reality is I probably don't need any hydraulic buffers, which is a slight problem because I've got about 30 more in stock. Hence, I was wondering about the price of what people would pay, because I don't know whether to sell them as is or whether to weather them and put the LEDs on and get some extra money back, which will then go towards buying other things. So, there you have it. The answers to the 6 questions that were posed. As for the money side of things, I'm not sure that you're not all skinflints, but I'm guessing that I might get up to £12 if I were to go to the trouble of weathering and adding the LEDs to each one of my millions of hydraulic buffers and sticking them on eBay. So one day, when I'm short of cash, might well have a go at doing that. So we finally get to the interesting bit, the bit where you find out who the winner is. Well, difficult decision, obviously, but I think I've picked the winner, and I can announce that the runner-up who gets no prize is Barnabus Junction, with his pretty obvious question, because I'm sure a lot of people were kind of wondering in the back of their mind where the name came from. But the winner is... How many more buffers have you done? Because there's dozens of them. So the winner is Exeter Central. Well done, mate. Totally fair and square way of picking a winner. Personally, my choice. So if you'd like to get in touch, you can either contact me through Facebook, or you can send me an email at timbersurf@lumsdonia.co.uk, and I will send you your prize. And I want to thank you all for watching me dribbling on in this video, and at least it's not 5 minutes long. So catch you on the next time. You can subscribe and click the bell, and I probably have a 500 subs competition with an even better prize. Honest, it will be better. So from me, it's ciao for now.